his hand on his sheathed sword, and she adjusts her grip on her rifle. Suddenly, a figure sprints straight at them. Nagato blocks the man's sword and kicks the shooter in the mask. With a slash of his blade, Nagato cuts off the ear of the man in the painted mask. Nagato stands between Naoe and the attackers, who recover and face him.
That box is not for you. That is correct. It is for me.
A man approaches on horseback. Lying on the ground, Naoe follows the figure's gaze to several other masked individuals stepping out of the trees. The figures wield different weapons and sport individualized masks. One wrinkled, another one with pursed lips and crossed eyes. One man carries a bow at his side as he strides in line with the others. Naoe's gaze sweeps down the line, and the figure with the cross-eyed mask hoists a kanabo over his shoulder. One figure wears a devilish mask as they all come to a stop flanking the man on horseback. 5 figures stand on each side of the mounted man, facing Naoe and her father, who grips the hilt of his sword. Nagato turns his exhausted, determined face to his daughter. They share a long look before he returns his attention to the masked gang in front of him. With a grim expression, Nagato takes a two-handed grip on his sword and points it toward the masked figures before charging on them. Nagato slices an arrow out of the air. The kanabo-wielding figure lunges, but Nagato blocks the bulky weapon. An arrow in the shoulder drops Nagato to his knees as he reaches the line of figures. The heavily armored man slashes him across the abdomen.
Fujibayashi Nagato, the Kakushiba ends with you.
The shooter in the white mask brings the mounted man the box. He looks at the heavily armored man and jerks his head toward Naoe and Nagato.
Put them out of their misery.
His underling obeys. Standing over Nagato, the heavily armored man looks toward Naoe, who watches furiously. He kicks Nagato onto his back, the injured man clutching his stomach wound.
Your life's work is undone tonight.
He draws his sword and raises it over Nagato, who stares into the sky.
No!
The man in the painted mask steps over.
Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Fine. We have what we came for.
The mounted man turns his horse around. The woman in the white mask slings her rifle across her back, and the heavily armored man looks over his shoulder at Naoe. As the gang follows their leader into the trees, Naoe grits her teeth in anguish. Her father lies several yards away in the field.